what would your final words be just before you're about to die? Now that may sound morbid, but just stick with me. I just come from a funeral of someone that I greatly respected and admired, and all-round wonderful bloke. I got to hear his family speak and friends and their heartbreak about not seeing them anymore. And it reminded me of December 30, 2011. I was climbing onto the very last part of some equipment to go onto the top of a roof of a very high building, and it was equipment failure. And I had a vertical fall down the face of the building, wrapped up in the equipment, and I hit a roof below, and immediately my right leg blew out and my back was broken. And so there was a lot of pain, but it wasn't the end. Because I was still wrapped up in the equipment, momentum started to drag me down, and the roof was like this. I was about to slip off the edge to another massive fall where there was big concrete retaining wall and concrete, and I knew I was about to die. And at the moment before I went off the precipice, I looked up to heaven and I said, God, please send someone to protect my wife and my children, because that's all I would care about. Nothing I had done in life meant anything, but they did. And just as I was about to go over, I stopped, just like literally a few centimetres before the edge. The equivalent of that would be, imagine barreling along in the car out of control at 100 clicks, and you're about to go off the cliff and the car stops a metre or two just before. So when people say they don't believe in angels and stuff, I do. So when I screamed out to heaven, please look after my wife and my kids, everything of value was in that statement. And I was content that I was going to die, but I wanted them protected. And so us as people, we strive for so much. We want to be well known, we want to be great at what we do, own things, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's awesome, it's what drives us, but is it of ultimate value? So the question I would ask you is this: if you knew your time was about to end and you had to have the last thoughts and the last words, what would yours be? And if you don't know what that is, or you don't know who that's for, you need time to think about it. Because honestly, what we do in life does echo in eternity. We all have that choice to make the most of our lives today.